I saw this on Chocomilo's Facebook Live, and I felt it's very important I share this with you. Just take a look at this. Yes, can you see what I'm seeing? At first, I was doubting. I was just wondering, is this real? Is this real or just human beings wearing a mask? But later on closer look at it, I felt these are human-like robots. They've made robots that look so much like human beings. And listen to what he said. Listen.
Na another one to London Bridge. Hey.
I'm going to put the translation of what he said down here so that you can see. Obviously, many of you might be creeped out. You might be wondering, what in the world is this? Wonders shall never end. And all I can think of is, this is so cool. This is absolutely cool. In fact, if I was on the bridge at that moment, what I would do is, instead of taking pictures with the robots, instead of, being creeped out, I'll walk up to the robots and say, who's your boss? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to approach this guy here. Can you see that guy? Very white. He's the one directing them. And I feel I would work up to him and say, hello, my name is Cynthia. I'm amazed by the work you've done here. I want to join your research team. I want to join your company. I want to work for you. And please, can you give me your contacts? So today's video is an unusual video. And if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Cynthia. Welcome to Cynthia Academy. Here we share information about traveling abroad, how to settle abroad. In the UK, in Canada, I've decided to include Canada, US, Australia. I'm willing to do research in order to bring you ideas on how to settle. Seriously, if you have skills, you will be able to get a job in any country. So today, I'm going to teach you how you can get a job in a robotic company or any other company. But let's start with what we are going to work here. So if you're interested in things like this, just like, share, subscribe. You know how we do it here. We're a happy family. So let's get into this video. To this video, I'm going to show you how you can get a job in such a company. Can you do internship there if you're a student? Do they accept sponsorship? Can this company actually sponsor you? And what are the skills or the type of roles you can fill in such a company? Guessing by what I can see, I would say AI, IT, engineering, finance, of course, and maybe some bit of polymer. If you studied polymer engineering, I think it's very important that you know that there is a role for you in this company. If you know something about 3D, you have a role in this company. The first thing that came to my mind is I could see something here. It says the creator. Is the name of the company the creator? Is it in the UK since they were being featured in London? So let's go to Google. I typed in the creator, human-like robot. And the options I saw were film related movies. I'm not interested in a human being that is acting like a robot in a movie. I'm after the company itself. I want to work for this company. What I did was I went to YouTube and I noticed that there are features of where this robot was in. There's one NFL, but I'm after a company that is responsible for creating robots that look like humans. And that's when I found that name, Humanoid. It's human-like robot, humanoid. Interesting. So I therefore put humanoid in the UK. And the first option there was a feature of the engineered arts. I looked at that video. After watching that, I can hear university, AI, the company, the engineered arts, and I felt like there are many job opportunities that can be created, or they would need people to fill such roles in such an establishment. I went to Google, I put in the engineered arts. I went to their website. Of course, be careful so you don't click on something that is horrible. I went to career option or vacancy. I'm just looking for vacancies. So I could see internship positions, front-end engineering. You see all these options and see how much they pay. This is really, really an encouraging job to fit in. If you are a carer and you have coding skills and engineering skills, of course, I know some carers that have these skills. They chose the health and care option just because it has the option of not paying IHS and they have a bigger family. So I understand why they chose it. But if you are a carer and you still want to transition into a skilled worker visa and work for this company, I feel you should apply. Let's find out whether this company is listed under the register of licensed sponsor. That is the only way we would find out whether they have the license to sponsor you to stay back in the UK. If you are following me so far, click on the subscribe button, like this video and share it with your friends. This is how you get a job in the UK from any part of the world you are. No matter where you are, this is how you get a job. Especially if you need a visa to sponsor you to stay back and work, this is how you get a job. Let's continue with this video. As you can see, this is the list of companies that have the license to sponsor you in the UK. It is 88,739 companies. Seriously, at least one company will employ you. Let's just go ahead and search whether engineered art is on this list. Number 25,545, engineered arts for Cornwall. Yes, skilled worker. Go ahead and apply. Prepare a cover letter, prepare a CV. The main reason why many people don't get jobs is because their CV is not optimized for the UK job market. You need to optimize your CV. If you want me to create a video on how you can optimize your CV so that it meets the UK standard and it passes the ATS firewall, please write it in the comment below. I would do that for you because I feel many of you are getting rejections because your CV is not optimized for the UK job market. As you can see, this company is there and the company has an email on their website. Straight up, you apply. Remember, while applying, make sure your cover letter exudes passion. It shows that you are excited, you are thrilled, you want to work with them, you love their projects, and you feel you're going to bring meaningful skills and some positive impact to their company. In fact, there's a way you would write that particular cover letter. If the CEO reads it, even if they don't have an opening, they will call you. They will call you and say, please come. I want to give you a tour of my facility. You look like a protege. Seriously, your communication skills is what sets you apart. Until you convey your passion into words, nobody cares about you. That's how the job market is in any part of the world. So seeing this on this list, you are going to be excited. But that is not where you stop. Try to apply to other companies. As you can see, there's also another list there. They say Engineer AI Global Limited. If I were you, I would just check the company if you have AI skills or IT skills. You can go to other companies that are related there and check whether they have a vacancy or career option and then see if there are vacancies that you can fill with your skills. Very simple. Read through it and always tailor your CV to meet the job description. Each job description there, tailor your CV. And that is how you get a job. See, if you have a dream to work in Formula One, you will do the same thing. Just go to Formula One. Of course, there are many companies that are contracted that work together to make sure Formula One is successful. What you have to do is go to Google, find out what are the job opportunities for Formula One, and apply. I'm sure there are more than 500 roles under Formula One, from engineering, from the lights, the drones, the people that operate the drones, to capture all the movements, the runway, from everything. Seriously, I'm sure there are so many job opportunities under Formula One. All you just have to do is find out whether that company is under the register of licensed sponsors, and then if they have a vacancy, you apply. Simple. It's just as easy as that. Seriously, I know it's difficult receiving rejections, but just hang in there. hang in there, hang in there. Seriously, you need to keep applying as many as possible. If you can do 5 a day, that's fine. Your success story is going to come someday. I'm rooting for you. Remember to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. I'm rooting for you. I know you can pursue your goals and your dreams. Bye bye.